So we are live. What's up, dudes? I'm playing it on my own computer. What's up, dudes? Right there. I'm playing it on my own computer. Stop. Please tell me it's good. Yes, it is epic. It is so good. I have already recorded a video, but I don't. It's too early to drop a video, so I'm gonna live talk about some of it at the moment. It's pretty early in America, I'm guessing. It must be. There's only 9 people on here. Please tell me it's good. Yes, it's so good. So, what do you want to know? Oh, I'll give you more minutes for people to accumulate. What do you want to know? I don't want to do I've not done a spoiler review. I've just done a normal review because people, just jump on you've ruined the movie, and there is a lot to ruin. Start from the beginning. Well, the movie doesn't start from the beginning. The movie starts halfway. It's hard to explain. So basically, it's not a basic origin movie. It's a very unique origin story. She's already in Star Force when it starts. Right, let's have a look. Pink Lady, you sup? (9 a.m. Eastern). So yeah, the embargo is just lifted now. So yeah, spoilers are out now officially, properly. But I don't want to annoy a lot of people, so I've not done a spoiler review. Yep, and some. Very, very, very good. Brie Larson's amazing. So good. I would personally put it in my top 3 best MCU movies. So good. So good. So good. Interesting enough, now on YouTube, all the reviews are going live. Oh, do I drop my review now or do I wait? General impressions, pretty damn awesome movie. Top 3, yeah, better than Civil War, but I'm not really a big Civil War fan. People don't like the fact I don't like Civil War. I've got my video ready to go. Do I drop it or do I wait? It is pretty fire. What's up? How did you like the Endgame connection? There isn't really much of an. There is a bit. There is a bit of a post-credit scene. There is a post-credit scene. There's a bit. It's 53. So yeah, people are jumping. What's up? 66. So people are starting to jump now. Just drop it. 80 KKK. Now we're rocking. But it's a non-spoiler review, so if you want spoilers in this, just tell me and I'll talk about them. So there's 2 post-credit scenes, pretty cool. Super chat's there if you do want to get your question answered, because it is starting to pop now. There's quite a few people from me. The review, over 100, that's really good. Guys, smash that like button. So, what spoilers do you want? Just let me know, what spoilers do you want? Oh, sweet, £2, cheers. Always repping the money. So what spoilers do you want? No spoilers. Okay. Very good movie. Nick Fury's freaking awesome. Goose the Cat is freaking awesome. They actually had Goose the Cat at the screening that I went to last night in London. Pretty cool. Apparently it was one of the cats on set. There was 4 cats, 4 goose. Goose is amazing. But it's like, do you want me to talk spoilers here or not? So if you want spoilers, tell me and then I'll start talking spoiler stuff. Is it worth watching? 100%. Such a cool origin movie. You gotta remember, it's an origin movie. You're not supposed to compare it on the same level as, say, Thor 3 or the newer movies. Okay, spoilers. Goose the Cat is an alien, and he eats like 6 to 7 people, gobbles them up. Hilarious. He gobbles up the space, the kind of cosmic cube, like literally eats the space stone. It eats the Tesseract. It's so hilarious. Defo Ghost trailers. Goose is the MVP. Your videos suck. Well, why are you watching them then, bro? If you don't like something, why are you watching? I don't get it. It's like, you suck. It's like, okay, cool. Start with the good stuff. I'm not watching other channels for you, bro. Sweet. So, yeah, that's like the spoilery stuff. What else? What spoilers do you want specifically? Goose is a freaking alien. He gobbles people up, and he's hilariously funny. And it's like, if you're scared of cats, don't watch this movie, because it'll freak you out. Every time you see a cat now, you would think it's going to eat you. Yeah, to be honest, there is no feminism in this movie. To be honest, I'm actually really surprised, because she does not come across as a hero at all. Like, people going, oh, she's this, she's that. She doesn't come across as a hero at all. She doesn't call herself a hero. She doesn't even, like, she's just a warrior savage. She doesn't call herself a hero or anything like that. There's so much BS going around. Like, I don't know why there's so much drama around a movie going around. Cheers for the super chat, the second Marvel. Sweet. Does it have a Guardians vibe? Kind of has a Guardians vibe. Post-credit scenes, there's a massive scene where Captain Marvel meets Captain America and Black Widow. That is true. But there's no interaction, really. She just appears behind him, behind Black Widow, and she's like, who are you? So it's going to be it's either a scene they filmed directly for Endgame, or it's a scene they filmed directly for the Captain Marvel teaser. How does her ass look in the suit? I wasn't really judging it on that, to be honest. She's no Black Widow, put it that way, but yo. So there's too many questions coming through, so super chat it if you want it. Fury's eye. Now, do you guys really want to know how Fury loses his eye? That's probably one of the most disappointing things, how Fury loses his eye, to be honest. Yeah. My theory was literally correct on how Fury loses his eye. Yeah, Goose. I'm not going to give it away completely, but yeah, it's Goose. Goose the cat does something to Fury, which is really interesting, because he says, last time I trusted somebody, I lost an eye. And it's like, you're really inferring to a cat. You trusted a cat. That's why I don't personally trust cats. So yeah, Goose the cat literally does something to Fury, and he loses an eye. And the Avengers initiative is actually, the Avengers name actually comes from Captain Marvel, which might annoy people. It doesn't come from Nick Fury. It actually comes from something related to Captain Marvel, of the name of the Avengers. So really, it's pretty interesting of where the name comes from. I don't get the hate, because realistically, yeah, there was a few bits. No, the trailers don't do it any justice, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, the trailers, the older trailer, and the villain in the movie isn't even who you think it is. Like, the villain of the movie, it's not. So who do you think the villain of the movie is? I was actually kind of surprised in a weird way. And even the Supreme Intelligence, it's not who you think it is. Annette Bening's character isn't who you even think about it. Yeah, the Skrull aren't technically the villains. You should shave that beard off. Do one. Who is the new villain? I'll donate. Well, the villain, who do you think it is? Okay, interesting. Guys, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Does it hint at any Skrulls being an Endgame? Ooh. All the Skrull. I think a lot of people are wrong about the Skrulls. A Super Skrull, interesting. There's a negative, yeah, I mean, yeah, but like I say, reviews are opinionated, so it's based on who is saying it. No, Ronan, the accuser, realistically is hot. I know, thank you, I'm hot, yeah, I know. Ronan the accuser is hardly in the movie, to be honest. hardly in the movie at all. Does the trailer? No, the trailers do not do this movie any justice. Is it? To be honest, there's no reason to be trolling. The end credits scene is Captain Marvel meets some of the Avengers and tees up, asks where Nick Fury is. Goose is not the villain. No one's got the villain right yet. Technically, there's not even a villain for this movie, really. I mean, there is kind of a villain, but not really. The villain is a character you already know. The CGI on the scrolls, amazing. Some of you guys are getting the villain right, but in the movie, it's kind of obvious. I was really impressed with Star Force, actually. There's a bunch of cool characters. How did they end the movie? Sorry, I have to go spoilers. Yeah, I've got a non-spoiler review coming out, but like you guys, for some reason, I keep getting messages about spoilers. If you want me to say, it's hard to say who the villain is because there's a bunch of villains, but realistically, they're not villains overall. There's no kind of Thanos, there's no kind of Ultron, there's no kind of crazy villain in theory like that. So I don't realistically think there is a villain. Do you really want to know how he lost his eye? Because it is pretty pathetic. How he lost his eye, I'm actually pretty annoyed about how he lost his eye. I'm going to go into that in the spoiler review later at the end of the week. But he lost his eye. It was pretty lame. Nick Fury isn't a Skrull. I don't know. Nick Fury, not a Skrull. The Skrulls do not shapeshift into Nick Fury, but they do shapeshift into someone. Confirmed. So there is a Skrull. We get Marvel, which is 2 words. Marvel is actually in the movie. But I don't really know if anyone got it. Do you think Captain Marvel is? Yeah, Captain Marvel is super OP. Is Wong a Skrull? Wong wasn't in this movie. And spoiler warning, guys, there's no quantum realm. There is no quantum realm in this movie. No quantum realm talk. Nothing to do with the quantum realm, which people actually thought there was going to be some quantum realm stuff. So better than that's not really hard, let's be honest. Wonder Woman wasn't very good. I would say it's better than Wonder Woman, but let's be honest, no, the Ancient One isn't in the movie. Ancient One, in fact, there's no other people, there's no other Avengers in the movie. Is Coulson a Skrull? Interesting. You're onto something there. Jude Law's character is pretty cool, actually, and I can see why they kept it. So how much time traveling does she do? Cheers for the super chat, dude. Time traveling, technically none. In theory, technically none, but she can time travel. So there's no time travel in the whole movie anywhere. There's no time travel in the movie. But yeah, thanks for the $5. The big question is, did Disney? No. I don't think Disney messed up at all. You don't have to super chat, but super chat does help the channel. Is Thanos? I don't want to swear in this live stream, but yes, Thanos is Fucked. But I can see there's a pretty simple way how Thanos will depower Captain Marvel. Stop drinking beer. Oh my god, it's my Canadian troll. No, it's actually a monster. Don't spoil the villain. I've not spoiled the villain, but like I said, there's not really there's a bunch of villains, but they're not really on any scale of anyone else. Does Coulson turn into Skrull to make the Avengers come together? No. Let me rephrase. Did Disney force? No. But if you're a social justice warrior, if you're one of these people that are forcing you to kind of hate Brie Larson, no. None of that inside the movie. Did she move a planet? No. Not exactly. But she is crazy. There's not really... Monster is beer for Canadians. Well, I'm technically Canadian, aren't I, realistically, when you think about it? Yeah, it does tie into Endgame, because this is technically set in the 90s. It's very, very strong. Yes, Jessica, you are right. Mary Sue, no. Yeah, there's a really cool tribute to Stan Lee at the start of the movie, and he does a pretty cool cameo role. Throughout the movie. So pretty happy with that. That is pretty awesome. His cameo role is pretty good. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try. I've never had a live stream get to 50 likes, so let's try and get. Yes, so cringe. Do you like it? Yes, I do. I think Brie Larson is amazing. Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel is amazing. Is the villain Captain Marvel? Can't answer that. Is Jude Law's character Marvel? Do you guys want me to know? Do you want me to tell you? It's so obvious. If you want me to tell you who the actual villain is, movie was good. The last half an hour. Nah, obviously you've not seen it yet, Cody. You clearly have not seen it. The last half an hour is the best part of the whole movie. Tell us. Yes. Well, okay, first, who do you think that Jude Law's playing? Did Nick Fury play a bigger part in the... Yes, he played... Yeah, Fury was like the co-main star, so to speak. And then it was probably Jude Law. Any reference to Thanos? Okay, so you're all kind of on... Jude Law is Marvel, is he? No, he obviously haven't watched it yet. I said the last half an hour was... But the start was boring. Not really. No, I don't think... I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure if you've actually watched it yet. No, I don't think it was a boring part, to be honest. I mean, the movie overall was pretty cool. I think the post-credit scenes were a bit poor. Did Marvel pay you? Why would Marvel pay a small YouTuber with 60,000 subscribers? That just doesn't make any sense, does it? Easily top 5 MCU films. But I don't really like Civil War, but a lot of people. Tell us the plot and how it rolls into Endgame. Well, it's set in the 90s, so it really rolls into like Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 1 and Iron Man and everything like that. Essentially, it's just an origin story for the Kree and the Skrulls and Captain Marvel, and essentially you find out about young Nick Fury. It is pretty funny, actually. The chemistry between Samuel L. Jackson and Brie Larson is fire. Really, really funny. There's some hilarious, quirky conversations. No Ant-Man, no Doctor Strange, no Ancient One, no Quantum Realm. Literally no cameos. Always people on YouTube, etc., saying that Scott Lang, Warstu was appearing in the movie. None of that. I'm struggling to keep it, guys, so Super Chat is easy for me to see it. I'm not asking for it, but it's really hard to keep up. Howard Stark, no Howard Stark from what I could see, but I am going to go rewatch it again very soon. Teaser for future it teases Endgame. Doesn't really tease any Skrulls in the sense of them being evil, but it does tease Skrulls in the future. I mean, I don't know, because of the controversy and all the bullshit that's going around because of all the, like the people hating on Captain Marvel. So in that sense, will it break $1 billion? Maybe. I don't really think it will, though, because of all the backlash that it's had. But I think it could hit $700-800 million easily. Put your chat on slow. I can't, because I'm doing it from my phone, so I can't set it up. It's not on OBS. I don't think I can set it up from the stream. She's more powerful than Thanos without the gauntlet. But obviously, if Thanos has got the gauntlet, he can literally do everything. Yes, the cat isn't a cat. The cat is an alien. Fury ruined the eye by opening a monster. No. It's a great channel, bud. Sorry I missed the beginning of the stream. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I am posting the video earlier, but people get really angry when I put spoilery videos up about a movie that I've already watched, but you guys always love spoilery videos of leaked plots, so I don't understand how that doesn't correlate to when a movie comes out. So I've done a non-spoiler review, which is really hard because you can't really say much. Captain Marvel could annihilate Superman. I don't know, they are pretty similar, but just like Superman, she has one big weakness. Top 5 MCU films do you think the hate will affect? Top 5. Oh, I can't really list top 5, but cheers for the super chat. I would say, not in no particular order, Infinity War, Thor 3, Guardians 1, Captain Marvel, yeah, I don't really rate Marvel movies that highly. Yeah, they're like a really good, but Civil War's all right. I've got no real list. General Ross, I didn't see General Ross in this, but like I said, there's a lot of scenes that flashed pretty quick. How powerful. Captain Marvel could really destroy Thor without even thinking about it. She is a bit OP, which could be a problem in Infinity War, but like I said, they're most likely going to find a way to depower her by zapping the energy out of her. I presume Thanos can take the energy out of her. So that is probably why they did that. Please tell us how Nick Fury lost his eye. Okay. You really want to know how he lost his eye. This is really gonna like mess with you. Any hints at Galactus? No, not even once. She better not. She won't destroy Thor because she's a good person. She's a protector of Earth, so to speak. Okay, the cat scratched his eye. Yeah, I know. The cat scratched his eye. That he lost his eye because the cat scratched him. Yeah, the cat is an alien, right? And like eats about 7 to 8 people and gobbles up the cosmic cube. But Fury lost his eye by someone scratching him. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That is how. What's up, Giga Steel? Hard to catch your message with all these firing. But yeah, what's up, Giga Steel? Cheers, checking the stream out. It is a spoiler-based stream of Captain Marvel, so if you don't want any spoilers, then you'll have to wait for my review to come out at 4 o'clock because it's too early in America. Yeah, the pager scene is in there. It doesn't really give anything away, but yeah, the pager scene's there. Yes. Yeah, the cat did scratch him after he swallowed that. Peace. Yeah, it's just, yeah, Luke, I wanted to do a spoiler one, but no one wants spoilers. So I had to do this because people love spoilers, but I didn't want to do a YouTube video for spoilers, so I'm doing it in here. Wait. But dude, stop saying Superman is getting ripped off. Spider-Man is getting ripped off. I never even said Spider-Man is getting ripped off. Bro, I've been watching you for a while. I never said Spider-Man is getting ripped off. I have no idea what that even means. People are dropping their reviews already. Yeah, the embargo lifted at 2 o'clock. But what I'm saying is my videos don't get much traction unless anyway. So if I'm to give myself the best opportunity of getting decent traction, I can't drop a video before 4 o'clock usually. Any X-Men references? No, but like I said, I've got to watch it again on Thursday. You're the only one saying the movie was good. Really? Yeah, we see the cat. The cat's awesome. Really? I mean, I don't watch many people. I watched Jeremy, the big movie reviewer. I watch him. He's pretty cool. But I don't really watch any other movie reviewers. I watch Sean Chandler as well, but I don't know if he's dropped his video yet. So I don't really watch any other YouTubers that do movie reviews. Only 1 or 2. Screw Captain Marvel. Other reviewers said it was terrible. Well, their opinion means nothing to me because I don't go by someone else's review. Yeah, I've already got a spoiler video ready, but it's a case of when should I drop it. So I've not dropped the spoiler review yet because I don't think it will get many people because people don't want spoilers, even though everyone wants spoilers. Guys, a super chat is there if you don't want super chat. It does help support the channel. Does this, yeah, it ties into Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 mainly. Is it? No feminism at all. What is feminism? There's no feminism in this movie at all. In fact, you'd think this is a man's movie. Drop it now. I'm dropping the non-spoiler review at 4 p.m. GTM. No feminism. Like I said, like any superhero film, he's like a kid in a candy shop. No, it's just like I like that. I mean, obviously, I do think there's a bunch of scenes that could have been done better. Don't be cheap and toss Stu a couple of bucks. No. Like, there wasn't really any pacing issues. I think Agent Coulson should have got a bit more screen time and some other stuff. Like, it's all about feminism, half of it. Well, Cody, you've clearly not seen it based on that comment. No, there's no nudity. So yeah, Cody, you definitely haven't seen it, or you basically just read a review online because she for most of the movie she doesn't even know who she is. She's confused. She's got amnesia. She doesn't even know who she is for half the movie. So how can it be feminism? Just spoil it. Okay, how old am I? 20. No jokes. My age doesn't really mean anything. How much do you want money wise? Nothing, but like I say, it supports the channel, helps me buy new upgrades. Signing in, how much did you enjoy it? I'd give it a 7, 8 out of 10, around that number. No, I was joking, Cody. I was joking. I think my beard's about 20, but no, I was joking. Does her character feels organic to me, not forced at all. What you're seeing in the trailers and in the press does not do any justice. Yes, there's hints to Infinity Stones, no hint to something else. 45? No, not even near. Do you think Captain Marvel will be the next? I think she will be the next leader, but I don't understand why this is trolling. Yes, there are post-credit scenes. Warstu, can a scroll shapeshift into heroes and villains? Yes. They do. No, I'm not 45. Yeah, they basically explained it that they've got to train themselves to do it, and it takes practice. So they could shapeshift into anyone, in theory. Can catch him? Yeah, she can time travel, but we don't really see it in this movie. But they explain how her powers work, so you can understand how she could time travel if she wanted to. But there wasn't really any direct time travel. How much does a hot dog cost in England? I guess so between $5 to $10. I guess in the equivalent of your currency. Super Scroll, no. Super Scrolls can obviously they can take the powers off someone as well as look at like. Heard Captain Marvel beheads a kid. No. Captain America, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel could. When a scroll shapeshifts into a hero, can they have the scroll use up? No, that's a super scroll, so they can't have the powers at all. To be honest, the scrolls are quite weak, if I'm honest. 700 to 800 million dollars, somewhere in that region. Do you see a possibility of Avengers versus Miss Marvel? No. They did say Miss Marvel was going to become in the second one. What happens to Ben? So Talos, as they say in the movie, he doesn't die. I don't really think he's a villain. The movie was 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think, somewhere around there. The music's fire, but if you like 90s kind of style music, in that kind of range, it's decent-ish. How can she time travel? Well, I don't want to ruin the majority. It's all to do with Project Pegasus. So Pegasus was brought up in Iron Man 1, and so there is a lot of Easter eggs and references to other things. What happens to the Proton? Will they make a film? No, any Slim Shady? I honestly cannot remember the soundtrack. I think you're great. Sick. Cheers. If you can't send Warstu a buck, drop him a like. Cheers. No, I'm not checked in early reviews. Does the cat die? No. They actually had one of the cats at the screening, which is pretty interesting. And you could get a picture with them, etc. But what I find interesting is you'll get people now going online talking about Captain Marvel reviews who haven't even seen it. So you'll get people making videos, making Instagram posts saying, oh yeah, this is a review. It's like, but if you haven't watched it yourself, how are you doing a review on someone else's review? It makes no sense. How can you talk about reviews? Okay, reactions, but doing a review about someone else's review is absolute nonsense in my opinion. Cameos? No, there's literally no cameos. Hydra? No. But like I said, I've got to watch it again because I've only watched it once. And obviously, it's hard to take in everything. Yes, there's a lot of references. Thank you. Thank you for the kind comment, Fletcher. Now you've seen Captain Marvel, do you have the success of Endgame? I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I think it will play into Endgame pretty cool. Could she destroy a planet? Yeah, for sure. Damn, the scene when she goes binary is insane. But I think her power level could be a big issue because 1 minute she's OP, the next minute she's not. Wong, no, Wong isn't in it. Yeah, Stanley cameo, pretty cool. Does Captain Marvel have a love interest? No. She's got like Monica, her best friend. That's a pretty cool thing. But Endgame credits. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think the Endgame like post-credit scene really like did anything, but it's like people said it's a massive stinger, but it's literally just Captain Marvel turning up in front of some of the Avengers. They're okay. How does Captain Marvel set as an? Well, you got to understand. It's set in the 90s, so it doesn't really set anything up for Endgame, except for Thanos is fucked. That's about it. Any theories? A lot of theories were wrong. Like Nick Fury's a Skrull. That's wrong. I mean, most people think the Skrulls aren't even the villains. Technically, the Skrulls aren't the villains when you find out the truth. But like I said, this is a spoiler review. It's not a non-spoiler review. Maybe I've got to change the title to spoilers. You know how some people spoilers and post-credit scene. No feminism at all. There's someone called Cody in the chat who obviously hasn't watched the movie yet. I didn't get any feminism like vibe at all. She meets the Avengers, and yes, she does meet the Avengers in the post-credit scene. Damn, homies, we are nearly at 100 likes. This is amazing for such a small channel. For such a small channel like this one, we're nearly at 100 likes. Yes, some of the leaks were correct, but a lot of them were wrong. Yes, we've hit 100. We've hit 100 likes. Oh my god, this is amazing. Does Ghost run on the Warstu? No, literally greatness. There is no cameos. Change the title to spoilers, bro. Join in and unsubscribing. Cody, I thought you followed it. I thought you've already watched the movie. Did she get her comic suit? Got the Kree suit and then she gets the red suit. Can you make a video? Yes, I can make a video. Explain. There isn't really anything to explain in the post-credit scene. When you reach 100,000, Jesse Bentley, if I ever do, there will be an absolute insane giveaway. We are giving away a Hasbro Infinity Gauntlet at the end of this month. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and all that kind of good stuff. No. Pretty positive for me, 70, 80%, somewhere in that range. But I don't like to review a movie full on until I've watched it twice. That's why I'm going to obviously watch it again when it's out. I think on Thursday I can watch it again. Is there any hint to Endgame? Not really. Stanley's cameo role, I'm not going to spoil that because that's just disrespectful. Yes, there is a Stanley cameo. There's an actual intro of Stanley. There's a special intro. So this movie will bridge the gap between this. Cheers for the super chat. I think it bridges the gap between I think it's in between Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, it sets up, like, Ronan the Accuser for the Guardians of the Galaxy and kind of just sets up the origin of the whole MCU in ways. My phone is dying, you're awesome. Cheers for the super chat, dude. Wow, this is probably the most super chat I've had in one stream. Shame I've got to stop it soon. But yeah, people get really annoyed about spoilers, so I've put spoilers in the title. Hopefully I've not triggered anyone. Can she replenish her powers? Yes. Had Ronan had a lot of screen time? No. Barely in the movie. In fact, he only makes one appearance, and when he does, oh my god, there's so much. It's like Captain Marvel is literally a missile. She's literally a machine gun. She's like invincible. Popcorn candy or hot pretzels? Popcorn candy for sure. The Kree are the bad guys. Yes. Skrulls, actually, spoiler warning, are the good guys. Skrulls are not bad. Like, they are, but they aren't. But you got to watch the narrative. So when everyone says they're setting up for like the secret invasion, maybe not. Yeah, I've dropped that on Friday for sure. Howard the Duck wasn't in. Binary powers is when she goes so OP that she flies and the photon blasts are like free for all. Thanos in the movie confirmed. No, Thanos not in the movie. I've seen a few people saying there's a reference to Thanos, but no idea what they're referring to. unless they're on about it, like, because there's a scene when Captain Marvel's like, only use this if you need me, if you really, really, really need me. So I guess you could clickbait that and go, oh my God, she was talking about Thanos. No, because there was a rumor that the Ancient One was going to be in this movie and that she was going to warn everyone about an incoming threat, and that wasn't even correct. Didn't see that once, unless I missed something. There's a bunch. Cody, you've said you what? Cody, dude, make your mind up. Either you've seen the movie or you haven't. You said the second half of the movie was boring. The first half of the movie was boring. You haven't even seen it. My first live chat. Thanks for information on the where's the like button. What is the message at the end of the movie? Like Infinity War, it said Captain Marvel will return in Avengers Endgame. Is Rhodey in the movie? If he was, I missed it. But like I said, generally I look for Easter eggs and stuff in the second one. Cody, you've been called out and exposed. Making out you've watched a movie you haven't watched. Exposed. Will they play the Endgame trailer before? They played a special Marvel Disney trailer before, but no, I think the next Captain Marvel trailer, the next Endgame trailer will be coming anytime in the next 2 weeks, pretty much. Cheers for the kind words. Damn, you got me, Detective Pikachu. Well, it's a bit obvious you hadn't watched it because it's not out in Canada yet, so, and you ain't got no clout. I think Cody just unsubscribed. Yeah, Cody's he's an interesting character. Are you English? I'm Canadian. Or am I Australian or American? I don't know, but you guys seem to think I'm from all over the place. Any Stark references? No, not really. I mean, there's technically a scene where he says, oh, there's more of them out there. Yeah, we're going to have to find more heroes. So, I mean, you can literally stretch any conversation in this movie. Yeah, that was about Thanos. Yeah, it's about Thor. Yeah, it's about Iron Man. But realistically, no, it wasn't about any of them. Does Captain Marvel drink a lot? No. I just subscribed. Cheers. Is Cap in the movie? Post-credit scene, Captain America is in the movie. Where would you put... I'd put it right in my top 3, but like I said, I don't really rate a lot of Marvel movies. Like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was so damn bad. Ant-Man and the Wasp was kind of average. Stu, don't do them like that. What did you feel after watching the movie? That it's not going to do as well because of all this. Oh my God, she's a social justice warrior. Oh my God, Brie Larson said that she'd throw someone. Oh my God, Brie Larson hates white males, but that's not what really she said. I don't rate Winter Soldier. Probably better than Winter Soldier, but like I said, I don't really rate Winter Soldier that much. And obviously, like you can say what you say, guys, but I'm not a massive fan of Winter Soldier. Tech World, hey from India, what's up? But no, literally what's going to happen on YouTube now is you're going to get 55 videos. You're going to get every creator online doing independent little videos about every little scene and stuff like that, but we don't do that here. We could do that here, but we don't do that here. Did the cat really take Fury's eye out? Yes, sadly. Sadly, yeah, he did. I'm not like Civil War for me. It took me 3 times to watch it, so I'm not really a big fan. Coulson Coulson's not a Skrull, but a Skrull impersonates Coulson. So, technically, yes, he is a Skrull, but not really. Just one of the Skrulls impersonate Coulson. But Coulson isn't a Skrull. Does Goose the Cat have a big role? Kind of. Who is Marvel? You really want to know who Marvel is? Marvel's in the movie, but it's not who most people thought. How expensive was this movie for me? Pretty expensive, because I had to kind of go to London to watch it. So, yeah, it was kind of expensive. Marvel is Annette Bening's character. The true form, she is Marvel. Annette Bening is essentially Marvel in the movie. But everyone said it was Jude Law, so that was wrong. The post-credit scenes have been online for weeks. Post-credit scene is Goose spits out a cosmic cube and Captain Marvel turns up. It's most likely an Endgame scene. The Supreme Intelligence is whoever you want it to be, so to speak. So for different people, it's different people. So There's a scene when the cat spits out the Cosmic Cube. That's one of them. And then the other one's Captain Marvel turns up. Jude Law's role is pretty big. Right, I'm going to have to cut this live stream in about 10 minutes, so we've got 10 more minutes to talk. Who does Goose give the stone to? He just spits it out. Yes, Jude Law is Yon-Rogg. Yes. And no, technically he didn't die. Sweet, you're watching from Nigeria. Wow. But one thing that was annoying is we didn't get to see the true form of Marvel. Sorry, we didn't get to see the true form of the Supreme Intelligence. I guess that was a budgeting thing because obviously it would have looked pretty crazy, but it would have been pretty cool. Should we watch this movie? Yes, 100% watch the movie. Watch it from London. Sweet. How do you compare Captain Marvel to Infinity War? You can't. You can't compare. Yes, Star Force members are still alive. As far as are they? Gee, I never thought about that. You can't compare Infinity War to Captain Marvel because Captain Marvel is the first movie in her franchise. Infinity War is a combination of 10 years of movies, so I'm not even going to compare them because you can't. Because one's about Captain Marvel, one's about everyone. I also disagree with you. Most of the MC movies. What's the connection to Endgame? There is no connection, really. It's just Captain Marvel appears in front of Captain America and Black Widow and Bruce Banner. She's definitely the strongest hero by a mile. Definitely by a mile. Google Cosmic Cube if you don't know what it is. It's in, yeah, it's, oh wait, I could always turn it around. Let's have a look. Because I'm doing it on my iPhone, so it won't let me turn it around. So yeah, I can't turn it around. Can she beat Thanos? Maybe. Not really sure if she can beat Thanos. Yeah, the theatre was, yeah, there's like 500 people in there. The IMAX at Sydney World in London. No, that Yon-Rogg didn't snatch anything, so no, that's incorrect. Somewhere between 7 and 8, somewhere around that number. Howard Stark, not that I've seen unless he's in the background. Yeah, she pretty much could, but Thor's hammer isn't around. I'd say IMAX. I don't really think there's enough for 3D, but I'm not seeing it in 3D. Did they mention Captain Marvel's sparkly fingers? No. Remember, Bree doesn't hate white dudes. Cheers for the super chat, Grandmaster Luke Jedi. No, she really doesn't. Brandon Davis from comicbook.com cleared this up. He said he had an interview with her and he asked her a bunch of questions. He felt no hostility. So, no, she does not hate white males. Don't really get where that comes from. It's just like your social justice warrior channels. There's a lot of big YouTube channels now growing from hating Brie Larson, but realistically, there's no reason why they should hate on her. There is literally no reason why. Supreme Intelligence, yeah, is in the film. So Marvel did die in the movie, but technically was already dead before the movie started, if that makes any sense. Like I say, it goes back and forward. I mean, there was that rumor that all her memories were from the future, but that's kind of incorrect. Show Warstu some love. Second Street Marvel is coming in hard. Guys, check him out. He's also does YouTube videos. I do subscribe to him on the YouTubes. Yeah, he's pretty cool guy. He's actually pretty knowledgeable. He does more of like comic book stuff. Is she quantum powered? No, the quantum realm didn't appear from what I could see in this movie at all. Super chat is always better than smashing the like button, but it is cool because, yeah, we've got 256 people watching now. How does the free get her? I'm not sure what you mean. The CGI was very, very good, but in parts of it, I was watching IMAX in a very good screen. It was a bit meh in parts. In parts of it, the CGI was a bit kind of weak. 70, 80, 7 out of 8, somewhere like there. I don't really give movies a rating out of 10, but yeah, 70, 80, somewhere around there. I did apply to be Rotten Tomato verified, but that takes up to 4 months, so I applied to be a reviewer on there, but for some reason, it's taken ages. Whoa, wow, wicked, in with a $10. Sweet. How is Fury different? Fury's better because he's younger, doesn't really know a lot. It's his first encounter with an alien. He's having to deal with a lot of stuff, so it's pretty cool for Fury. Fury's a very cool character. He's quirky. I mean, Fury could have dated Captain Marvel. Their chemistry was like, they had so much in common. They were bouncing off each other. Their jokes. I really hope we get a Nick Fury scene with Captain Marvel in Endgame, because that would be cool. Yeah, this is definitely, in my opinion, just my opinion, okay, no one else's opinion, it was definitely Fury's biggest role yet. People donating to get their questions answered. Warstu should stream more often after movie. Yes, I will. I don't really think it's to get my answered question, because I've been answering most of them. Any Tom Cruise references? No, but I suppose yes, in a way, because the whole jacket, and I'm not the biggest Top Gun fan, so I'll probably have to rewatch it again. But I am rewatching it pretty soon. Yep, the Supreme Intelligence is in the movie, but not the true form, not the form that you're used to seeing in the comics. Does she get her memories back? Yes, she does, and when she does, she goes binary. How would you rank it against Thor 1? I'd say it's better than Thor 1. Because I don't know, Iron Man. It's hard to compare a movie now to what was back then. So it's really hard to compare a movie from back there to now. And I don't really think it's fair doing that. But it's definitely up there with the greats, in my opinion. Does Nick Fury and Thor exchange eyes? No idea why you keep asking that. No. Compared to Black Panther, I wasn't the biggest Black Panther fan. Annette Bening died, yes. Oh my god, what's she shouting my question at? JH, what's up? Carol interacting with Marvel, yes, kind of, because she was like on Earth. She was like an imposter on Earth, so technically yes. Post-credit scene, I mean, I literally keep saying the post-credit scene over and over again. Just rewatch it. I can't keep. Were there? No, there weren't really. Fury's eye got swiped by a cat. I'm literally, because I can only see it on my phone, so I can't keep scrolling. Who is the main villain? The end fight. It's not even a fight. It's with Jude Law character Untitled, and it's not even a fight. She literally just annihilates him. Best comic book movie origin so far, yes, but I'm gonna get attacked. I don't think it's better than Man of Steel. Man of Steel is better, but from the Marvel side, it's hard. I need to watch it again, but it's definitely up there. Do you think she could beat? Yeah, well, yeah, she could beat Thor and Hulk at the same time, because she goes binary and she's like shoots photon blasts out of her hand, so she could. Thanks for confirming it. Yon Rog is a Super Skrull. No, he's just a... Well, actually, we don't know. But from what we've seen, I would say he's just a Kree. Any big Skrull? No, no big reveal. The biggest reveal is the Skrulls aren't really villains, to be honest. The Skrulls aren't villains at all. That is the biggest reveal to me. That's by far the biggest reveal, that the Skrulls aren't villains at all. Yep, she does get her memory back. So I'm answering not as many questions as I can, but the super chat, your questions last a lot longer. Warstu is the main villain. Is he? I'm not sure about that. Can I find a full summary on the internet? Yeah, there's loads of reviews coming out, already out on YouTube. I presume because the embargo lifted at 2 o'clock. But my review is going to be up in just over an hour. It will be a non-spoiler review, and then I will do a spoiler review, because people get triggered if you spoil stuff. But literally, I don't spoil anything in that. So yeah, if you do want to enter competition, all you do is subscribe to the channel and let me know who's your favorite superhero. And then obviously you'll be entered into competition for the Infinity Gauntlet at the end of the month. I've already contacted the winners for the Captain Marvel ticket giveaway on Instagram. And yeah, I'm out of time now, guys, so I've got to go. But You can watch this on the playback. I love your jokes. Do you do your videos like Warstu is the villain? Yeah, I always like to say Warstu is everyone. But anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll catch you in another video. Goodbye. The spoiler review will come out, I don't know, just comment on my non-spoiler review. I would do one straight away, but people get triggered. I don't know why people get triggered. I wish I had more time to stream, but I don't. But people get really, really triggered by spoiler reviews. To me, it doesn't make any sense, because just don't watch it if you don't want a spoiler review. But like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you in another video.